Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Sheriff. You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak. Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt. That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped? No. Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
What I told you just now about Agent Baker. It was not the full truth.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tali, I will hear the sheriff's reasons. She is more useful to us this way.
She will certainly know their methods, I suppose. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what... Ugh.
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macomb later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
That went better than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
You have learned something?
I think so. You still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
If it is not the gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thinbloods, and I can see links if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the thin blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener. As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just disappoints me, I suppose.
Why would Tolly bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tolly has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
We should at least consider Ryong.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventry could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. I wonder, a Tremere researcher might stumble across much in her investigations, such as a ritual to bind an elder.
You're serious? You're really serious?
It seems unlikely, but we must entertain all options. Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. I should not keep you.
I have a lot to do until tomorrow night. Sorry.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with the gardener. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she is behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something? Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. Or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know?
whose fault? How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Oh, what? Like the smalls of her clients mounted in a picture frame with a little label giving inside leg measurements and batting stats?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Oh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since the incident with the penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking. Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I have an invite.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night.
Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to... Uh-oh, Tolly.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I need to use the elevator.
Mm-hmm. And I need a miraculous coat of many colors. Guess we're both out of luck.
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I could owe you a favor.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
I'll see you soon.
Toodaloo!
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator. Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. So what was it? I headed to Aurora Pond to try to get a private art viewing. I headed to... Elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time. Here we were. A quick appraisal of...
Fabian, what can I do for you?
I wanted to see Patience.
They are out, I'm afraid. Something I can help you with?
I wanted a quick look at their art.
Yeah, you can take a look, I'm sure. Just don't mess with anything. You know how they get.
Thanks. Keep up the good work.
Don't get carried off by conspirators.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order. I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were invented, there's been a lot more I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right... I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle. And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment. Patience was good, I think. But I was no expert. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. Ooh, not my taste. No. I figured I needed my strength for other... Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I call you Bonehead? Not meant to be derogatory. Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh? That's nice. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And once more.
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. Tell me about you, Bonehead. What's the general vibe?
I weld. I snarl. I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living. My wings are clipped. My eyes are bound. I am chained. And so I rage.
That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now. I can see that. Let's have a closer look at your noggin, Bonehead. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You've got fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
I am appreciating the art.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Just looking. It's real good, Patience. I mean it. The skull. Right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I know something about talking artifacts.
I bet you do, Malky. And filing cabinets and road signs, am I right?
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who Old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I need the information to catch a killer.
There are plenty of killers in Seattle, detective. Besides, Old Bonehead isn't evidence now. It's art. Leave it alone.
Tully wouldn't let me get away without something more. What was Patience's source? I'll go appreciate art somewhere else.
Thank Christ.
What secrets are we keeping, I need to find something else. What are you hiding? Oh. Don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Thanks for the help. Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to Patience that I knew it. Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. I poked around at the Dutchman to figure out what Silky... Onda had... That was Patience ticked off Tully's list. There was still work to do. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. Onda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle.
I need a raise. I deserve one.
Onda had made a deal with the court. I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still, there's a first time for everything. I had to figure out
What do you want?
This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Yeah. Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. but it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. About Misty.
What about her?
Have you seen her around?
Not here. Not since you spoke to her. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Yeah. I know. Well, leave you to your brooding.
Uh-huh.
Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. Interesting. This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services? Well. I thought I was on the right lines already. I didn't think that would help. Onda had made a deal with...
Need to find a better...
Anyone sleep around here?
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian, I hope your God is being good to you, 'cause mine is to me.
Just a little moment of bliss to spice up your night?
Sure. Let us melt flesh and share minds.
Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
Onda had made a deal with the court to stay. Some folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out. Hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery? I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. I gotta ask, though, why did Onda put you here?
You can only speculate, Detective, for I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, Detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away. White and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. Wait, Lady Maria? He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, Detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
But she didn't kill the priest, did she? That letter. Tolly would be real interested in this. Okay, I poked around and we had the goods on Onda. Okay then, onwards. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Just a few more nights and I can get out of here. I moved to Seattle to get away.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare.
Here, I don't... Please.
That's right. Vigilant.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Might I just take a tipple?
I'm always happy for a communion.
a country mile. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
I poked him.
Good money does lingerie.
Detective, good to see you.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
What do you do when you head out?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
Sure you won't tell me about the trips?
The secret of being tiresome is in telling everything, so no.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
He who guards his mouth preserves his life, so shut yours, Fabian.
I got some red string to tie to some thumbtacks.
Come back anytime, so long as you don't bring trouble.
I figured I needed my strength. Not the best conversationalist. Nope, I had nothing to say.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
I couldn't stay away from you.
Are you high, or... Oh. Huh. You really want to try that on me, Fabian? Please.
That wasn't supposed to... I'll see ya.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
You know this is my favorite joint.
You were threatening to leave last week. What the... Oh, yeah. Fool me once, I don't rip out your spine. Fool me twice,
well... See ya.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. But that's sad, man. After work hours, you should spread your wings, find a wider social circle. Oh, by the way, Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased.
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
I'd like a little of that chill of yours, my friend.
I've plenty to share. Is yours for the taking.
Bliss as always, old friend. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
I swear, if one guy tries to use mistletoe. Tonight.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me...
What is it?
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
He'll thrash me if I don't get it.
We should all be so lucky. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
Please, can I have Silky's package?
No.
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
I'll be back. Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag. Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Glamorous as ever, ma'am.
Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party back in the day.
Back so soon, Detective?
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I think he's got a werewolf buddy, and I think the two of them have a book club.
You know what? That would not surprise me in the slightest. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I know about Patient's artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patient's got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny, I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination?
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual, even ill-advised.
I didn't ask for advice, friend. Down is where it's at.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check, since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
Down, please. Not up. Can I stress not up?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Come on, you stupid machine!
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies? Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them. I didn't see the need. Yeah, I wasn't going to do...
Hello, Fabian. My boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham. A
prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face, I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Dump.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince! You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed, I guess.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
Gotta say, I am scratching my head on this one. The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course. The killer is not kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Perhaps a ghoul? They'd breathe like a mortal, but they'd have an edge.
Ah, yes. That is a distinct possibility.
They killed Marla well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Yeah. I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Oh, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why? So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul. Loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, Detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now, that does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That I'm about to have my head cut off with a side order of steak?
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently. Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
The court seemed pleased that you tidied up those hunters, dear. Perhaps you might tidy up your appearance, too.
You have something for me to do?
You'll find a package on my contact's usual spot atop the police department building. I believe they're on high alert due to recent events, but I'm sure you'll manage.
Very well. Enjoy your night.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel. Did I feed the cat?
Hands on your head!
Killing a cop like that is bound to stir up trouble eventually. That's it. Let's get out of here.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
The goods from the police station.
Excellent. I look forward to sorting through this. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
You have a pleasant night.
Yep, I guess our prince awaits.
Fire.
You asked to meet, my prince.
I did. Have you found Baker?
Not yet.
I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
I will find the child. I give you my word.
Good. But first, damage control. Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. Top prize for guessing what that could be. Maybe this child of yours had an effect.
If I find Baker at the scene, if she led them away from Lou,
then it would seem your indiscretion has been useful. Let's hope it stays that way.
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
We had reports of them near the Aurora pawn shop. Nico was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
Hunters spotted out near Aurora Pawn. Good thing you came clean about Baker. Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it to the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
You have been busy, da? First the Sabbat, and now the IAO. The arm of the law is long, is it not?
They tell me you have a problem.
Oh, my friend, what have you been up to? I did not expect you to send me such a stray. Be very careful. To my back office.
My thanks. Take care, Nico.
Baker. Now I get it.
So you escaped your companions.
I can feel them. I can taste them. I can sense them with every part of me. They burn like stars. They smell like prey. But you left me to them. To my own men. They could have destroyed me.
Court politics is fragile at the best of times. I should report back to Ryong.
Fire. Any updates on the IAO and Glacier?
I found Baker and instructed her. Your sire can rest easy.
Nicely done. Seems your judgment paid off. The child can live. Our burden seems lightened. Good work. Now, before you go, I want to talk to you quickly about your plans. Once this Mark business is resolved, I'll be honest, this court is stronger with you in it. I'd prefer if you stayed.
They call me the Nomad for a reason. It is not within me to settle. What is eternity for, if not to explore it?
That's a shame. For all its problems, Seattle tends to grow on people. Let me know if you change your mind. I shouldn't keep you from your duties. Have a good rest of the night, Fire.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham. Gotta say, going to beard the monster in her den isn't top of my list, but let's get it out of the way. Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Oh, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
Well now.
Let me guess. You need something.
I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
Then perhaps it is not your city, but mine.
Oh, darling, please, don't jest. It suits you about as well as a hive suits couture. Tell me honestly, forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
She is young, and she is new to this. New regimes are always tenuous.
Still, you either swim or you sink. A prince doesn't have the luxury of a life jacket.
Have I displeased you?
No, dear. It was just a question. I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
Naturally. My services are at your disposal. Whatever you require.
See? This is why I can count on you. You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent. High-spirited, decadent, oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
Black sheep, old money.
Don't forget the Cabernet part. I can't abide a Merlot. A Rioja or a nice Argentinian Malbec would also be acceptable.
I have a notion Mama Lou's a fan of the cooking channel. Makes my teeth tingle.
Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium. Say, I don't know about this, Fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself, wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
What did I tell you?
Oh, beautiful, Fire. Back to see me again.
Verona, I would speak with you.
Well, I'm all yours. Can I offer you something to drink?
I am not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lou's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
You may be approached by a kindred called Lou Graham.
Oh?
If so, find a way to run. If you must let her drink, do so, but then be on the next train by daylight. She will devour you. She will betray you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Perhaps we will speak again.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you warned her. But we still need a meal for Lou if we're gonna satisfy her. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
Damn, sweetie, you look like a big slab of meat. And I'm hungry.
Yes, you will do nicely.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night. Guess we decided against Verona. I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
The streets of Seattle could not fulfill your more specific requirements. But there are still a few candidates I can recommend.
That is disappointing. No, don't tell me. You found me an activist, didn't you? I can't stand activists. Do they have one of those, what are they called, social media accounts?
No.
Then I suppose they will suffice. Now, will that be all for tonight?
Was it you who branded me?
Fire. That is quite the accusation, given its implications. Are you insinuating that I am Sabat? Just why would I want to destroy all I have built?
That is not what I mean to imply. I simply cannot afford to leave stones unturned while this mark remains.
I thought better of you, Fire, I really did. You wouldn't like me as your enemy. In fact, you should just leave. I don't care. I'm done.
Lou.
Did I stutter? You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I hope to see you again after they do.
Well? Finally time to sit down with Sophia. Let's hope she has your mark all figured out.
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere. Rats with goddamn guns.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Bank of Seattle? Seems the Sabat are trying to dig in there. We have interests nearby. Can you check it out? They called the leader Sharky, and she and I have history. She's trouble.
I will find them. Have a good night.
Spare a dollar?
Oh, you can't save!
No one will believe me.
Sophia's not here yet. Should we sit?
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
Enjoy your night.
Well, it's been a busy night or two. I've been mulling, and I have a thing I've been meaning to ask.
Have you seen Sophia?
Ah, yes, indeed. I was wondering when you'd bother to ask me. I have something for you.
Did Sophia leave it?
Have you been hit around the head recently, dear? She left some time ago, but she did request I give this to you.
What is this?
An apparatus for recording one's voice.
Interesting.
Let me help you. These things can be tricksy.
Fire, I have the solution for you. Meet me at the conservatory in the park, and I'll fill you in. Be careful, be careful.
An assignation, dearie?
Sophia, fire, and flowers in the park? My. I wonder what she's found. Sophia, I mean. I've a thought that visiting another garden might tie into our gardener.
Should have never left LA.
Gigolo.
I wonder why Sophia didn't want to meet at the cafe. Guess she's somewhere ahead. Not sure I like this, though. Huh? You smell that? Kindred blood. Sophia's blood. Oh, I think we have a problem. Smashed pots. Either the botanist needs therapy or something took a turn. Uh-oh. I recognize that sound.
The unbirthed.
Well, this is not good. Unbirthed? This feels like a nest fire. She better be okay. More blood. Reckon someone's gone for a walk with our girl. And not to show her the road. There must be a way through somewhere. So bad. And they're not here for a picnic. What has Sophia gotten herself into? Just how big is this place? They took her this way. Oh shit, fire. This is serious. The entire court, by the looks of it. A selection of targets. No sign of Katsumi and no Sophia. Too unimportant, perhaps? Hopefully a good sign.
What is this place?
Nowhere that's good.
I know this place.
You've been here?
I was brought here, I think. Before I woke. I do not know how many times. I remember.
What? Fire, what do you remember?
Pain.
You were tortured?
They asked no questions, and I gave no answers. I was still in torpor, and yet I remember the sound. Wheels beneath me, moving me. Then I would burn. I could not scream. This was where it happened. This is where I was marked.
So Sophia was right. She did find a clue to your mark.
It seems so.
No matter.
I brought her here.
Then what are you gonna do about it?
How did this happen?
By the time I knew where she was, it was already too late. I could not save her. Make no mistake, this was the work of the Sabbat.
I see. This is a blow. She never wavered in her support. Not once. And to happen now? I need a moment. Thank you, Fire. You may go.
Is that our beloved sheriff? I hope you haven't come to bring down the mood.
Why are you here?
Ryong and I are celebrating. I've officially come out of retirement. Of course, I have full confidence in the strong court that my child has built. I'm not here for a title. I thought I'd see the new office and help out Prince Ryong as I can. But did I hear that right? Our dearest little Sophia, savaged by Sabbat cultists. Tragic. Oh, tragic.
She was valuable to me.
Really? Valuable. Such a loaded word. I never saw that in her. She was Tremere, after all.
Enough. What of the culprits?
I destroyed those that I found, but there are still more. The Sabbat must have a leader.
You needn't look very far. After all, who were the first Sabbat, if not Anarchs?
Lou, the Anarchs aren't all...
Child, the Anarchs are nothing but the Sabbat in a new skin.
What are you proposing?
The root of this is Campbell's weakness. He let that filthy Bruja Katsumi build a power base. She has drawn in the weak-blooded and the foreigners and dug them deep into the bowels of this city. She canoodles with nameless sponsors and works with alchemy and perversion. She leads your Sabbat. Her Anarchs must be exterminated.
I won't jump to conclusions.
And why not? Are you not Prince? My dear, your conclusions define reality, no matter how you come to them. And your conclusion will be this: the Anarchs must be destroyed.
The Anarchs must be destroyed.
God damn her for a spider.
That's better. Now, as sheriff, you, Fire, will take ownership of destroying the Anarchs.
You can't do this, Fire. This is Lou and her ego. This is no way to close a case.
Are you sure this is the best tactic? Benny tried the same, and both he and the Anarchs nearly broke the masquerade.
It is a risk if we don't do it quickly and cleanly. Unless, of course... Oh! Here's an idea. You have one night, to bring me the head of the snake. Destroy Katsumi. The rest can be cleaned up. If you can't deliver, Ryong here will announce an immediate blood hunt on every Anarch in this city. For Sophia.
If this is indeed your final decision.
Say it, dear.
I won't.
These are my orders.
These are my orders.
Well, that's settled. Finally, after so much hullabaloo. Together, we will build the strongest court Seattle has ever seen. Run along now.
You can't really be thinking of taking down Katsumi. Fire, we have to talk about this.
Not now. Outside.
You should at least talk to her. There might be another angle. Look, I know it's a lot losing Sophia, but just bring Katsumi's head or a blood hunt on every anarch? She would have hated this.
You have a solution?
No, not yet. You don't truly want to do this, do you?
Camarilla loss on your watch, huh?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Seems upstairs has a problem with a dropout in Pioneer Square. Leaking court secrets. Name of Reginald.
Reggie? What?
The city won't miss him.
I will consider it. I will speak to you again.
I could do with slumming it. Want a date with success?
You have a human heart. How beautiful it is.
Let's find somewhere where you can say more beautiful things to me. I'd like to show you off to my friends.
What do you mean?
Reggie's not at his usual spot. Let's track him down.
Reggie.
Who are you here to kill me?
Why are you here?
The detective, he said to come here if there was trouble, but they say he's dead.
He was close to me. Now tell me what is going on.
The others, all gone, dead. All Mr. Fabian's helpers.
What?
Marigold, Guru, Carla. Bodies in alleys. Bodies in alleys. Guru said, he said, Fabian left insurance against Lou Graham.
What did you leave, Fabian?
Heck if I know. Memory of Swiss cheese, remember? But don't talk to me, you look crazy. Are you gonna kill him? I'd rather you didn't.
Run, Reggie. Take a coach. Find a different city.
I will. I'll go right now.
Thank you. Poor Reggie. I hope he makes it out okay. Thanks, Nomad. I owe you.
I moved to Seattle to get away from her. Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I? Did you find Reginald?
I did not.
How did that spaced-out freak get away from the Nomad? Fuck. Lou will not be pleased.
I do not work for Lou Graham.
God damn it, I do! And you've made this my problem.
And yet, not mine. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Well, if it ain't my favorite mother clucker.
What are you doing here?
You know me, I like to spread it around. Listen, you rascally relic, you. Real talk for a moment. You don't like my methods, I get it. We're not simpatico. But don't swallow Lou's excuses. This anti-anarch thing is over the top, even for a slaughter monkey like you.
We need stability.
Sometimes you suit that tin star. I agree. Listen, I am definitely not gonna give you Katsumi's address, right? She is definitely not in the jungle right now. And you should definitely not go and see her and figure out what the heck is going on. And who she's off frolicking with when she thinks no one's looking. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more.
So, Katsumi is in this jungle?
A shantytown, home to the homeless. You'll see.
Well, now.
If Lou gets her blood hunt, everyone here is forfeit. Kindred and mortals alike. Perhaps that's why Tali cooperated. Unless... Hold the phone. We never did pin down who Katsumi was meeting that got the IAO so curious. Maybe the Anarchs were all tangled up with the Sabbat. What if you bring Lou Graham something better than Katsumi's head? What if you nail the real villain?
Hey, Nomad? Fire. Looks all gone to shit. You're here to help, right?
I am glad to see that you escaped and found somewhere safe from the chaos.
I'm not safe. None of us are. This is insane. Katsumi doesn't want anyone else to get hurt. She told us to go to ground. We both know she's not gonna come out of this in one piece.
We have little time. You know where she is. Tell me.
No, Fire. I'm sorry. I know you're the sheriff, but I won't help you on this one.
Max.
Fire, leave him be. I've got a notion. I know how to find her.
Fine. I will do this myself.
Shit. Look, you're gonna change everything, Fire. I know it. If Katsumi... If you take her out, these people still need something.
If this ends badly for Katsumi, her people will need help. You can come to me. I have no wish to see you all destroyed.
I'll hold you to that, Nomad. Just remember who you are. Don't just play the sheriff.
You say you have a plan?
Yeah. You catch a whiff of that? Anesthetic. Who do we know that could get their mitts on medical supplies? Follow that scent, and you'll find Katsumi. here to hide. She came here to help. That's who you finish off if you go down this path. The kind that still gives a damn.
You have made your point.
Destroy Katsumi, and Max is all these people have.
Damn it! Damn it! Over!
Any hunches on who Katsumi is meeting? Seems this chase might deliver answers. Let's keep on it.
This better not bite me in the ass.
What was that? The hell? Shit! Get out of here! Shit, me! Get out of here!
could stomach hospitals. All those ghosts.
So you've made your decision.
It need not come to that.
Then why are you here, Han?
Questions, huh? Sabat? And if not, who's she been meeting?
Lou Graham wants your head. I need a reason not to give it to her.
You gotta find a reason, Nomad? Work for it. Fuck Lou Graham.
Lou believes you are Sabat.
She thinks I'm Black Hand, does she? I wouldn't know Sabat if it drove a truck with "Make Gehenna Great Again" painted on the side. So where does that leave us, Nomad?
You have been working with kindred from outside Seattle. Who?
You know what? I'm not in the mood. I pinky swear that I'm not in deep with the big bad Sabat. That's all you're getting.
If I know who you meet with, I can investigate them. If they are Sabat, then I will deal with them, and your problem goes away.
Oh, fuck you, Sheriff. Just snitch on your neighbor and you'll be fine? Guess you didn't read 1984 or live through it, but Christ, don't you get how twisted that is?
Give me something, Katsumi. I do not want to destroy you or your people.
Listen, you've been on the level so far, but there's no way I'm selling anyone out to you. Take my head if it'll save my people.
I have orders. It is time.
They call me crazy, but even I know this is bad. Must you?
We can take Lou Graham. Together. The Anarchs. You, me, Max.
It's suicide, and you know it. You're clever. I don't know why you don't see it, Nomad. To the Anarchs, you're the big bad wolf. Take on Lou, it won't happen.
There is no choice.
The shooter, that's our villain. Get after them. Shot came from the rooftop. Let's get up there. This city.
She's gonna bump in the night. Probably not.
still, motherfucker!
You are the one Katsumi meets with.
Not what you expected? Yeah, well, I'm full of surprises. For instance, I got 6 rounds packed with buckshot and magnesium. Homemade Whitey Pete. It's not government issue, but it'll burn you up plenty.
Who are you?
I'm just a regular damsel of distress. You got a problem with the anarchs and you want to fuck with someone? You fuck with me, not Katsumi. You get 2 more questions, Knuckles, then it's my turn.
Sophia is gone. Was it you?
Ah, so the cute warlock bit dust, huh? Now that's a pity. We were that close to turning her cloak, you know? Helped us out a bunch. 1 question down. Next.
I will ask this only once. Are you or are you not Sabat?
You gotta be kidding me. Fuck no, I'm not Sabat. And before you say it, Katsumi ain't either. I don't know how they're involved, but that's not my problem. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna put Lizzie Borden down, and you and I can chat all civil-like. Why'd you come down to the jungle? What's your plan here?
Because I still need answers. This mark on my hand. Who did this to me? Who really leads the Sabbat? So I had to talk to Katsumi before Lou called her blood hunt.
Without you, Lou would still be in her cage, far as I hear it. Can't give you any answer on your mark. I got an idea, though. So here's my next question. If you're down here saving the world, where's that leave Weaver Tower? Sitting snug and safe on their $20,000 couches?
I am not sure that I understand.
Oh, come on, Lick. This one's easy. The old queen was gonna pull this kind of shit eventually. Just a matter of time. And you were gonna skip down here to deal with it, one way or another. See, if I were your big bad Sabbat, and I was taking all the piggies to market, who's the scariest motherfucker I'd want out of my way? You're busy down here. What do you think's happening up there?
I have to go.
Reckon you're right. Laters, Knuckles.
I don't know if we've just been taken for a ride here.
Weaver Tower.
Makes a nasty kind of sense. Not on fire, there's no blood on the floor. Maybe we were duped. Let's find Ryong.
God, you've been out for hours. The sun's up. Fire.
Sophia.
Yeah. Hey, you're weak. It's the light. We're okay. We're okay.
Fire. Damn it. God damn it. It is past dawn. Where is Lou?
I don't know. It happened so fast. I remember...
Hello.
Sophia. What do you want?
From you? Nothing. But I will give you a gift.
Oh, shit.
Wait. No. Sophia, we can talk. Sophia, we can...
Stop this!
This is nothing. A candle before the blaze, a morsel before the meal, before her.
Oh my God.
Lou Graham. But first, my love, we must talk.
This is not you, Sophia.
Oh, do you miss her? Oh, the great nomad. Let me help you. Let me love you. Forgive me, forgive me. Poor little Sophia. But I am not her.
I found your corpse. I carried you out of that cursed place.
Ah, yes, the fledgling. The resemblance was close enough. A little cutting, a little reshaping. You should have seen through that.
This is not about Cain, Gehenna, or kindred superiority. Why the Sabbat?
Because it's honest fire. In a way that the Camarilla never was. I needed a weapon, and I found one. The Sword of Cain. When everything has been taken from us, we cannot be squeamish.
This is about Gideon.
You saw what she did to him. You saw what she took from me. The great Queen of Seattle. As she watches from her window, the Sabbat will burn her glorious city to the ground. And then you, my love, will destroy her.
That is why you marked me? To make me your assassin?
In part. But it was supposed to be so much more. The sleeping nomad would have gone to the Undercity, the old pleasure palace. There, they would be woken with blood. The beast would devour the delicacy before them. My love. My Gideon. His body was broken. No craft of mine could save him. To stand at my side and avenge himself, he needed a body. Strong, potent, formidable. You. I had heard such stories of the nomad. That mark took decades of experimentation. Temporarily, it would weaken you and carve out a place for him.
I guess I got there first. Mystery solved.
I would never have taken in his foulness.
You would be the beast, fresh out of torpor. You would have drained anything set in front of you.
You failed. Poor little Sophia. Somehow I slipped from your grasp. And your lover is bone meal and ashes. I am sorry to have spoiled your plan.
You know what waits beneath Seattle. A garden filled with moonflowers. Thousands, strong and thirsty. My planting, ready to bloom for the long night. Up and up and up they'll grow, up through the sewers to the streets. All they need is a little fertilizer, a taste, to spur on the seedlings.
Atrium, All that blood stockpiled for the end of Lou Graham.
Lou barely knows who you are. She will know me. In the end, she will know my smile, and she will know my pain. Join me.
Now, hold on.
I have dreamed of him in you, and the dream lingers still. Your face is his, and his is yours. You embody my love. You know what Lou is, how she wraps kindred and cities alike in choking poison. You want to see her burn.
Fire, I have a notion.
I will not. Then I do not need you, Fire. Only the Nomad. This beautiful, ancient flesh. This power. This strength.
Go out of the window.
What? You still wear the mark. Another can wear this face, can be my sword.
Go out the window.
It would destroy us. It would reduce you, make you a passenger in your own skull.
Trust me.
But I would miss you. So...
Trust me!
What do you think, my love? Fuck you!
Don't give up on me now. Move. Move. You're almost there. Just move! I didn't know what had happened to my sire or where he was, but I decided to check in with him anyway. Even if I was just talking to myself.
Fabian, my boy. It's been a while.
I know. I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted. And I know now that my memory is full of holes.
Your memory is full of holes? Imagine what mine is like.
I won't let Campbell get away with this. I want to get a confession. I want to go to the Justicars. But Campbell and Lou will just wipe it from my noggin.
Oh, I see. Well, then you need a way to store it outside of your noggin.
What, ask Campbell to sign a confession? He'd probably set fire to it, and me. Oh, wait, though. Yeah, I think I understand.
Yes, Campbell is old, and he hasn't kept up with the modern world. Neither have I, being dead and gone.
Yeah, but I have, and I know that recording devices exist. Even if Campbell wiped my mind, I'd still have a way to remember. And I could take it to the Justicars.
Excellent idea, my boy. All you need is to get hold of one of these devices. You know someone who has them, don't you?
Sophia.
Sophia. Poetic, don't you think?
Okay, that's it then. Get a recorder, go see Campbell, get him to confess. Again. Mail it to the nearest Justicar. If only I could figure out their mailing address.
That problem is for the future, my boy. For now, you have a plan. Go get your evidence, detective.
Okay, get a recorder from Sophia, go see Campbell. How could this go wrong? I didn't really know anything about the Justicars. I'd heard they sorted out problems for the Camarilla. I mean, every society's got to have someone you can appeal to if you really need it. Some sort of justice, right? This place could do with some music. I had to go see Sophia and borrow a recorder. She must have been off dueling with Mrs. Thorne. I knew she wouldn't mind if I took one of her recorders, especially if she knew why. I figured I should check in with the recorder before I took it. Make sure I wasn't going to erase anything important. Hey there, big ears. Have I got a task for you?
You have? Oh, boy.
Got anything I should hear about right now?
I don't know, boss. Got some chatter about a van, a shipment, and... a cuss word.
What was that about a shipment?
I've got it here for you.
Once the receptive stage is initiated, we must move quickly. To do, organize transport, get Tamara and Vance on the shipment.
Road trip, maybe?
Huh. That receptive stage deal sounds like a breeding program. Perhaps she's trying to save the giant panda. Tell me about the van.
Here you go.
A correct integration of the inverted glyph of Fan alongside the existing Gallus inversion successfully lowers defenses, so long as the weighting is correct and that the Vedu is not overwritten. I think we have it. I think we are ready.
That is not about a van, little buddy. Sounds like Tremere speak to me. A cuss word? From Sophia?
I saved it up special. Here.
To do, discuss with Y. Chain down if necessary. God damn her.
Yeah, you see?
Sophia never really learned to cuss, did she? Well, okay, little fella. Now you are gonna come along with me. I got a guy I want you to listen to real hard.
Of course, detective. I always wanted to be in police work.
Yeah, this is standard procedure police work for sure. And we are absolutely not gonna get in trouble with any Justicars. Let's go. Okay, now I just had to face Campbell and get a confession out of him. Easy, right? This was a stupid idea, right? Yep, but I had to try.
He's out. What do you need? He's out. What do you need?
I need to see the chief right away.
What is it this time?
I'm hot on the trail of a murderer. Very hot.
Fabian, this is not City Hall. I'm not Prince Campbell's secretary. Try again. What do you want?
I want Campbell.
He's not here. He has people to see, appointments to keep. And before you ask, I don't keep a diary for him. Was there anything else?
Of course. Campbell kept his own diary. Can I check out his office?
No.
I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
I needed to get into that office. There might be some clue where to find him. I figured I needed my strength. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I thought I was on the right line. I thought about it, but it seemed like I didn't. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. Not the best conversationalist.
What now?
Nope, I had nothing to say. Hello again.
You've got 2 minutes.
Just a look-see.
What is wrong with you?
She was clearly busy with something. What was up with her? Could I use it? I'll get back to investigating. I reckon Campbell might have some dirty laundry in that office, or at least an appointment book. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Yeah, I wasn't going to do it.
Oh, hey. Didn't expect to see you tonight. Something up?
Lou is up, and that's a problem.
Shit. What does the old bat want?
Complaining about the service. Wants to see the manager.
God damn it. I better get over there. You'll stay here, keep an eye on the place while I'm gone?
Of course.
Thanks, Tolly.
No problem, sweetie. Oh. Suddenly, I didn't want to hang around for too long. I had to work fast. I didn't want Tolly to turn up and be all sarcastic at me. I also didn't want him to turn up and put a stake through my chest. Oh, what was this? Some sort of code? This looked like dates and symbols. I wondered... Huh. You are a little jumbled, but you do have entries that look like dates and times. That right? This is ciphered?
Indeed, Detective, indeed. Play your cards right and you could win the grand prize. The location of Prince Campbell, here on Catch That Man.
Well, I am a deft hand at decoding. I have Sophia to thank for that.
Wonderful. Are you ready, contestant?
Oh, right. Sure. Glad to be here.
Detective Fabian, can you solve the scribbles of the prince? Let's play!
After son O. Come on, Chief.
Anagrams are no challenge to you, contestant.
Not much better than Mr. Alucard, really, is it?
But look closer. What can this symbol mean? The door of a bank vault, perhaps?
Sure, he means Willem, right? In some ways, our prince is clever. In other ways, not so much. Huh, but this date was a few days ago. No use to me.
A correct answer, but yes, this is a booby prize. Sorry about that, Detective. Better luck next time.
A 6-pointed star. Well, that's not hard. And the entry is dated tonight.
So what's your guess, contestant?
Our respected sheriff, Benny Muldoon.
Bingo, Detective. You won a prize. A ticket to potential physical harm.
Merge those two glyphs, and I think you've got the symbol of the Anarchs.
Astounding pictography, Detective. And what does that mean to you?
Katsumi. Campbell's going to see Katsumi.
With the date of this very night. Congratulations! You've won the prize of being aggravating to a certified surgeon who owns her own scalpels.
Catwalk. That's gotta be Isabella.
Excellent work, contestant. Now, let's see what prize you've won.
God damn it, it's dated last Tuesday.
Bzz. Booby prize, Detective. No snickering at the back, please.
Mr. A. Fortunes. Really?
Well spotted, contestant. Our illustrious prince is no wordsmith, but there is one small complication. What is the meaning behind this symbol right here?
Symbol? More of a doodle. Drawing of a rainbow. Aha! Tolly! He's seeing Tolly. And looking at the date, tonight's the night.
You've won a prize, detective. A visit to a sarcastic Nosferatu. Bing bong! Ho ho ho, and that's the end of the round. Congratulations, contestant. You've deciphered the scribbles of the prince and won our grand prize. To go out into the snow and search for a prince so you can screw him over. You have your leads. Good luck in the next round of Catch That Man.
Thank you. I really am looking forward to it.
Prince Campbell had a date with Benny. I wondered if I could be a third wheel, or if I... So what was our prince doing meeting Katsumi? I headed to the home...
Release from your daily toil.
Just a precious moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for another day.
We don't know how many moments we have left. Let us steal this one.
We shall ascend together, dearest detective.
Thank you, Miss Shelby. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Count your blessings instead. From darkness and despair will come transfiguration.
Camp meeting with Katsumi. That was interesting.
Fabian, guessing you want something?
I'm looking for Prince Campbell. He had an appointment with you, which, now I say it, does sound kind of strange.
I see. And if I knew where he was?
I would make it worth your while.
Would you? If I knew where Campbell was and I told you, I'd be betraying a prince's confidence. I may not like the guy, but it's useful to stay off his shit list. Though I do enjoy it when he has a bad night. And in my experience, detective, you are the herald of a bad night. So, let's talk about a deal.
What is it with you and him?
I don't like his fashion sense. He doesn't like my face.
Okay. What's the deal?
have some dealings with the alchemy trade.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere. Lotions and potions. It's a lucrative market.
It's one of the few things I have over Campbell. But one of our supplies has gone quiet, and I don't want Campbell getting his food. I want you to find it. I hear you have a connection.
Really? Who's the supplier?
Dale.
Yeah, he has gone quiet. That's a truth.
Find Dale's set of recipes. Bring them back. We have a deal, hon. Assuming, of course, that I know where Campbell is.
Assumptions always make an ass of me, but I keep making them anyway. I'll see you later. Off to Dale's place to see what I can dig up. This case kept leading me back to Dale's place. Time to hunt for Dale's cookbook, or cook file, or cook notes. I don't know, whatever he used. Interesting, but no. Katsumi wouldn't be interested in this. I don't think so. Wasn't a religious man. This particular Bible was packed with recipes for little miracles that Katsumi would be very interested in. Katsumi was the kind of lick to keep her word. I hoped.
Got the recipes home?
Yeah, took a positively biblical amount of effort.
Uh-huh. Okay. It's pretty simple. Some of our guys liberated a weapons shipment from a pack of ghouls. Guess that moved into the import-export business. They had a short, sharp discussion, and our boys ended up with the goods. We're not stupid, though. This stuff is heavy duty. I don't want to be caught with contraband by our glorious leader. So I told him where it was. Made it his problem. Means Campbell owes us now, which is always useful.
Okay. And he's there now? She gave me the name of a place. It sounded familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Guess I wasn't the only one wanting to...
What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same.
I'm doing my job, and you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Just go be somewhere else, all right? The prince asked for my help, and you're in the way.
Is the prince inside the warehouse?
That's none of your business.
He is, isn't he?
Oh, come on.
For a mistress of shadows, she wasn't great at concealing the truth.
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want to talk to you. Beat it before I beat you.
Well, no need for violence.
You're creating the need, Fabian.
She knew her part and knew her post. That was clear. Have fun guarding the door.
Don't come back.
Oh, that would have just wasn't gonna speak to me. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
What are you doing here?
I was just out for a stroll. How about you?
Shouldn't you be back at the church, keeping the lights on?
Yeah, that's right. Make sure no one's trashed the place.
Are you all right, Miss Honda?
I'm goddamn peachy. I gotta go. Things to do.
All right, then. Good night. Okay, I had a recorder, and in the next building was a killer. All I needed was a confession. It was time to face the music, or at least try to catch it in a listening box. The recorder was running. I'd only get one chance at this.
Detective, this is a happy coincidence.
Really?
I was just thinking about you, and that doesn't happen often.
Actually, Chief, I was thinking about you, too. I've been looking for you, in fact.
Well, you found me. What's on your mind?
You wiped out half the court on the orders of Lou Graham.
That was quick. It was only days ago we had this discussion.
I'm a fast worker, and your plot was easy to dig into.
Really? This might finally be the day, Detective, where your utility is outstripped by the magnitude of my vexation. Right now, though, I have a use for you. Oh, but first, you will break that recorder.
I guess I'll break that recorder.
Those things make a little whirring sound if you pay close attention. There's something I want you to do before I throw you on the trash heap, and you will not leave.
I will not leave.
Good. See that box? The Anarchs thought it was an arms shipment, a thaumaturgical weapon, and I know they're right. But curiosity kills the prince who opens a box without checking what's inside. You're good with the inanimate, with provenance, with ferreting out their purpose. So, you will study it and tell me whether the box is safe to open. Won't you?
I will. Well, hello there, Pox. Having a good night? Detective, what would you have from me? I just wanted to get to know you a little. Oh, and for the record,
Only you and I can hear this little chat, so no need to keep your voice down. Where are you from?
There is a stench of bleach and gore around me. A slaughterhouse, perhaps. Or a medical facility.
Huh. You an experiment? Like a Frankenstein's monster sort of deal?
I am not. However, I contain one.
Well, that is interesting. Where are you from originally?
It is hard to say. From my manufacture and the scratching around my edges, I look like I may be a shipping container. There is a very faint scent of brine and oil. A ship's hull would not be unlikely. That suggests I am cargo and arrived by sea some time ago.
Well then, welcome to Seattle. They say you're a super weapon, that right?
No, I am a box.
Okay, I get that, but the thing inside you.
You can sense it, can you not? It reeks of suppressed energy and the potential for a great deal of destruction. In fact, it makes you shiver.
Neato. So you've got a dangerous monster inside you?
That is accurate.
Can I speak to them?
They slumber, Detective.
Can you wake them up?
No, Detective. Only blood can wake them.
Oh boy.
What is it, Detective? You found something?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
But is it safe to open? You must tell me!
Yeah, I must tell you.
I know. Give me a minute. I need to go deeper. Hey, monster. I know you're asleep, and I know I'm making up your side of this chit-chat. But would you just let old Fabian know a bit more about you?
I dream.
Do you now? Are you Count Dracula? And would you be shocked to know they wrote a book about you?
Count Dracula is a myth.
Oh. Well, then I know. You're Louis. Or maybe what's her name? The girl with the, cat suit?
I am very real, Fabian.
You are, aren't you? Scarily real. Who are you?
A powerful kindred in torpor against my will. An elder of my kind.
A sleeping giant for sure. I can feel it. Smoldering embers. Given a little fuel, you'll be a raging fire. You realize Campbell's gonna off me no matter what happens here.
I know nothing of this, Campbell.
Sorry, that was rhetorical. After all, I am imagining this whole thing. It's funny the voice I gave you, really. Anyway, yes, Fabian. I know Campbell's going to take me apart for scrap. I can sense a whiff of blood sorcery, I think. What gives?
I am bound with powerful, thaumaturgical rituals.
Why?
I cannot tell. They are beyond your understanding.
Yeah, I never was good at sorcery. What would happen if I open this box?
Nothing. I am in torpor. I am incapable of movement.
Safe, you might say then. Good to know. What would happen if I woke you up?
I am in torpor, Fabian. You would need to wake me with blood. But then I must have sustenance. I must drink. And deeply. I would be the beast incarnate. And none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
I get that.
Hurry it up, Fabian.
Hurrying, boss. Nearly there.
Just to check. If I wake you up, you go off like a claymore mine, and none of us in this room will survive, right?
None of you will survive. I am beyond any power in Seattle.
Definitely a weapons shipment. I've cracked the case, Chief.
Is it safe to open? You will tell me!
Yeah, it's safe to open. You'll want to take a look at this.
Then open it!
Your wish is my command.
What? Who is this? Explain, did you learn anything?
I did, Prince Campbell. There's something you should know. Prepare to be breakfast. Elders don't wake up happy. I'm sorry. I have no suspect in the rebar killings. The case is shelved. There's nothing else to do. No clues to follow.
Stop repeating yourself, Fabian. You failed. You couldn't solve it. The one thing I asked you to do.
I promised him I'd take care of you.
You promised me you'd find out what happened. So much for your promises.
I can try to find his body.
What would I do with his bones? And where would you look?
There's still a chance. Maybe he escaped.
If he still existed, he would find me. He would come to me.
What are you going to do now?
Somewhere there are answers. Beyond your means. I'm going to find them.
I guess I should say goodbye. I have work to do.
I am leaving the city.
You'll be back.
Oh yes. Someday I will come back to Seattle.
Goodbye, Sophia.
Goodbye, Fabian. I wish you were as good a detective as you think you are.
Fabian? Is that you?
Well, then who else would it be?
It is good to see you. Finally. I was burning.
If I were a betting man, I'd have put odds on you surviving. And I am a betting man. So I did. Escaping the Sabbat by running into sunlight. It's a heck of an addition to the tales of the Nomad, right? You're okay. Which is more than I can say for some. I feel bad for Sophia. Back then, she was a sweet thing. Nutty as a peanut butter cup, but I'm not one to judge on that. I can see why she and Gideon got on.
She had choices. Vengeance, perhaps. But it did not need to go this far. She tried to use the Black Hand, and it has hollowed her out entire.
We've all got choices, Nomad. Guess we solved most of our cases, didn't we?
You were right about Lou. You were right about Campbell.
You were coveted by the one who marked you.
And we know how I got into your noggin.
The mark was made as a door for Gideon. It opened for you instead.
Guess it was labeled special. Malkavians only, no soliciting. I guess I did right by my sire in the end, even if he turned into some sort of fruit basket. I mean, folks of my blood are all fruit baskets, but he took it to a literal level. Or do I mean symbolic? Glad you didn't eat him either way. I can't get over the feeling I've been strung along too. Campbell and Lou faked those killings back a century. No doubt there. But who killed Dale and that vampire wannabe? Who was the rebar killer in this century?
Do you have a theory?
Maybe it was Sophia. A way to lead me to Campbell. Poetic justice in the medium of iron and concrete. Bit of help from Benny and Isabella, props, lights, and a few disposable bodies. I can see that. Anyway, I wanted to ask,
Were you what?
Was I the right partner to you? And to Seattle? To Sophia? To whoever I needed to be there to help?
You have helped guide me, for what it is worth.
Thank you, Fire. I'm glad I had the chance. Pardon my rambling. I know it really ain't the time for it, but with Sophia and her master plan...
Sophia, the tower, the sun. Where are we? Sophia, the city, the creatures from the underground. Is it too late to stop her?
Hey, you didn't sleep in. You'll be just on time. But me, well, I've always liked to sleep late. See, I'm tired. Fire. Been working extra hard. Putting up a parasol against the sun. Reckon I've got some wings to grab and, well, I'm gonna start with 40 and change. It's time to say goodbye.
Is there no way to save you?
No, but that's okay. I've already cheated the Reaper twice. Third time pays for all. And it's been a good, long ride.
Why do I survive when you do not?
You made it to the dark, but you're in torpor, Fire. Burned to a crisp. Took a lot of me to keep you moving, and there wasn't much of me to start with. The Fabian gas tank, once half full, is empty now. But if you mean why did I do it? Because I like your style, you old fossil. It's way too early to end your story. Seattle deserves better than what our poor lovesick science gal is gonna let loose.
Is there anything you would have me do for you?
Well, I'll need someone to feed Joey.
You have a pet?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be fine. Just save my city, Nomad. Whatever else happens.
Goodbye, Fabian.
Huh. Hey, Fire. New case. What happens next?
Any theories, Detective?
Oh, I do have a notion.
Fabian? in creation.
This is me this night.
The embrace will be rapturous.
Vigilance! We are not alone!
Ah!
We are about to close the case.
Sophia!
Fire! My love! You arrived in time! Crude, isn't it? But by sickle or scythe, Cain cares not. Have you come to change your mind?
You should have stayed a corpse. I have come to rectify that.
What's this? Leaping before you've looked? You are off your balance, my love. Cain marked you long ago, nomad. All those centuries running like a frightened rabbit. But the Black Hand has always had its shadow on you. You bear our mark. And through it, I will make you a true sword in Cain's hand. A true and proud kindred, not a skulker in shadows. The city bleeds. Jezebel sits watching at the window. Soon, she will fall, and you and I will be the hounds to lick those old bones clean.
You know, I met someone. Someone I would not have known if not for you. Fabian liked you. He thought you were sweet before you lost yourself to the Black Hand.
The little detective. A useful implement, no more, no less.
He is gone now. He gave himself so I could face you. And in his memory, I will set you free.
So begins the harvest.
A gift for you, my love.
And soon, you too will be gone.
No, I will never leave you. For you, dear fire, are mine. Mine! My love!
A night of chaos, of fires, of rioting, hallucinations brought on by chemical fumes. You know the spin. Sure, folks died. They called it Red Christmas. Investigation, executive heads rolled at a gasoline processing plant, and that was it. Business as usual for the people of the city, once they cleaned up all the blood on the snow. A body fell out of a penthouse window at the glacier just as dawn was breaking. No idea how that happened. I definitely wasn't there, and nor was the sheriff. Seattle should really get our tall buildings up to code, is all I'm saying. Maybe some sort of safety railing. Katsumi stood up, pulled shit together, took the place over. Guess we're in Anarch Town now. We came to an accommodation, those of us left. The sheriff hit the high road. No harm, no foul, but guess a life on the road makes you twitchy. And I don't mind seeing the back of them. See, the Nomad remade our city, and maybe our city needed it. But fucking Cain on a crucifix. I hate it when the old folks visit.